I'm just waiting for it to confirm we're live. Waiting for it to say we're live. My battery's on charge, so hopefully we'll go on, turn on automatic reels. Hello and a very warm welcome to my live. My name is Julie-Sian. I'm coming to you live from the UK. It's just after 6 p.m. on Friday the 19th of May 2023. I am loving this new energy, new moon energy in Taurus. Oh my gosh, such a busy day today. I've been creating, I've got my website, it's my Reiki Teddy website. But what I've been doing is I've been updating him because it's like, I don't know, trying to get rebranded colours. I think I've got my colours right now. I think I have. They're like a bronze colour, blue, royal blue, and pale cream. So it's looking okay. Just going through and checking it out and everything. So that's what I've been doing. My amazing brother, I don't know, some of you may or may not know, is Llewellyn. Llewellyn is quite well known in the relaxation music genre. Quite well known. He's the number one download, whatever you call it, from Spotify and Apple and all this lot. He's got gold discs and everything for all his music. He's like the equivalent to Elton John and the Queen and things like that in his music. Famous all round. And bless his cotton socks, he actually posted about me on his website today, or on his Facebook page, which has only got 10,000 followers on it. And it's like, yeah, this is my sister and she does card readings. Check her out. I went, thanks, Llewellyn. So been busy with that because people have been commenting and it's like he spread my name. Makes a change, you know. I mean, I'm not all that into when you get the stars validate, I work with such and such I work with J Lo, I work for Madonna, I work for this company, and it's like, oh, right, okay. And then when you get them, they go, I use this product, and you go, right, well, I'm going to use that product because Elvis Presley used it, so it must be good because he's recommending it. Well, she said, Elvis Presley, but these people, David Beckham, it must be good because David Beckham's, well, actually, he's probably never used the product in his whole life, but he's being paid £20 million for it, so of course he's going to say it's really good, and then people who love football go, oh, if David Beckham uses it, then I will use it. It's a selling technique. And I always think, client confidentiality, I can't really boast that I've done so and so as a massage, I've done so and so as a reading, because that's client confidentiality. And it's like, it's no difference whether I'm doing a reading for Jennifer Lopez, or if I'm doing a reading for I can't think of anyone famous. Tom Cruise. If I go and do Tom Cruise's reading, unless he actually says it himself, I can't actually go and say I've done a reading for Tom Cruise because it's client confidentiality. And so, have I done anyone famous? Well, I can't say because it's client confidentiality. However, when you have a very famous brother who mixes with famous people, I have to be very careful who I say because so that's why I don't say, I'm a card reader to the famous. Well, yeah, of course, why not? It really bugs me. So what? Does it mean, just because I don't do readings for all the famous people in the Hollywood, I don't do, well, you don't know who I do readings for, actually, because it's client confidentiality. Does it make you feel really bigger-headed or not? No, to me, I like doing readings for everyone here, and it doesn't matter to me whether it doesn't matter to me whether that client of mine is Colin or Bella or Lavender Moon, if it's a client like that, or if it's one of the, like I said, my brother mixes with people and I mix with my brother, but I can't tell you who I'm doing readings for because it's client confidentiality. And it's like, if only they knew, because the thing is, as soon as I start saying, I'm doing these readings for these people, go, oh wow, she's reading for Tom Cruise, she must be pretty good. I can't tell you who I'm doing my readings for because it's client confidentiality. I can't tell you. I mean, it's okay if people come on and go, yeah, I've had a reading with Julie and you're really good. It's great. Yeah, you've told them I've done it, so I can then say I've done it for Colin. But until these people have actually themselves come out and say it, but they don't want to tell people that they get guidance from the cards, because some of them thinking, well, I can't tell you that I'm working in woo-woo stuff. Because people go, what, Tom Cruise? Well, we all do Scientology, but these people, you know, he's not one of my clients. No, he's not one of the clients. But it's just like, it's really one of those things that it's just like, oh, I worked for this client, I got famous person, and they're just a frigging human being who poos and wheezes just like us. These people, they breathe air just like us. They need food and water just like that. They just happen to be known in their field. You know, they're a film, but they work in film. They work in music. They're a doctor. They're a lawyer. They're a TV presenter, Colin. You know, I mean, I could say, yes, I've done a reading for someone who's on the TV, sorry, not TV, radio. Yeah, I've got a client who's a radio broadcaster, eh? But I can't say then, well, I can call it, but the thing is, I go, yeah, I work for someone, they're in the radio, they have radio shows, yeah, so I'm not telling a lie. But unless Colin says, yeah, you can broadcast my name, I've done it now. But, and it's just annoying. But bless my brother, Llewellyn, bless his cotton socks. He's actually put a post up because he's actually said, because it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be where he was today. Yeah, you see, Big Sister was watching out after her little brother years and years and years ago. So, yeah, he actually does credit, but normally he just says, oh, my sister, blah, blah, blah. But he's actually done but love this saying. I know, isn't it amazing, his music? And like I said, you know, so I can actually say I've done Llewellyn's readings because I have done read for him. So maybe I should start saying a thing, because like I said, he mixes in that music thing. He mixes with quite a few famous people, and you know, you hang out. Don't know who you're hanging out when you turn up to visit him. Oh, get your cards out. But I can't tell you who I've read for because it's client confidentiality. But you see, I'm not one of those people who want to cash in on names, cash in on things like that. And it's just like, I don't need a famous name to because I know I can do it. I've got our beautiful people, Colin and Elaine, who's had readings from me, and yeah. So it's like, but bless his cotton socks, he put a lovely post on his Facebook group, which has got over 10,000 followers, and he did it to me, and he goes, yeah, I've done a little post about you, Julie, let's get you out there. I think I'll use some of my influence, he says he. Thanks, baby brother. After all these years, he suddenly thought, maybe I better give a named credit to my sister, and they're always spot on too. Thank you, Elaine. They are. It's very rare that I don't do the reading. I channel it from the angels and things like that. So yeah, but thank you very much. But yeah, and if you could all just spread the word and say yes, because this is what he did. He said, right, enough is enough. You know, you're sitting in the background, Julie. Let's get you out there. Let's do this. And I went, ooh, I mean, it was funny because he says to me, he says his PR company, I don't know if you know the name Keith Chegwin. Now that's probably just aged some of you. If you know the name of Keith Chegwin, now I'm name dropping now, Keith Chegwin. Well, he's got a brother. Oh, Keith's no longer with us. He's got a brother, and his brother runs a PR company, with all these real big famous people, and he's my brother's PR company. And then he said to me, so he goes, oh yeah, what with it? And then he dropped another name. Oh, it was Janice Long. And he mentioned another name. And he goes, oh yeah, I work with this. And I went, yeah, thank you very much. But I said, are you going to get me to work with him? He went, it'll cost you thousands. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it here. And then I mentioned it there. And he goes, and he said, what he's done today, bless his cotton socks. Because he said, oh, bless my brother. He said, I won't post anything else on my page. So he says that's the only thing that is going to go on his Facebook page today, nothing else, because he says otherwise it will get lost in all the other things. I went, oh, thank you. Bill is in the post, Julie. Invoices in the way. And I'm oh, bless his cotton socks. So yeah, he's done that for me. And it was like, oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Llewellyn. Need to use his professional name. Thank you, Llewellyn. Welsh name, Llewellyn. I'm Julie-Sian, you see. Let's stick to our Welsh roots, and they're all spot on. Absolutely. Thank you. So, what is the title for today? I can't remember. Let's copy and paste it in. So, the title is New Moon in Taurus. Manifesting with Green Aventurine. Where's everyone today? Green Aventurine. And messages from the Moon Goddess. Let the moon be your guide. Oh my goodness me. So what a lot we've got to get on with it today. So let's stop talking about that and let's talk about this. So let the moon be a guide. So I'm just going to do the gobbledygook. So if you'd like to sit there and twiddle your thumb, press share. If you want to press share now, if you could start sharing this live now, because you never know, like I say this all the time, people are watching and you don't know who is lurking on your own profile. Who may be interested in readings, but you don't know they're interested in readings because they probably never mentioned it to you, because they're probably going, I can't broadcast to the world that I'm into woo-woo and I like to take readings. So they're a bit like quiet on your thing. But if you suddenly go and post this, it's like, ooh. But this is what we need to do, and this is what brother's saying to me, because we've got to get everyone to work for me, because he says, you're doing all this amazing work. It's about time that we got some of the exchange of energy back in. He goes, and we're going to work and we're going to try and see if we can get you viral. Viral or vinyl? I keep saying vinyl. It's not vinyl. Vinyl is your CD music. It's viral, isn't it? So he says, right, he says, we're going to have to do something to get you out there, get you famous out there. Yeah, we can do this. So we decided, when it's a new moon, new beginnings, he wants a new start for his little sister, for his big sister. Big as in age old. Yeah, I am actually a bit fatter than him. Because he's quite slim. He doesn't. Yeah. Okay, so I am his big sister, aged. Let's play some of his angel music. Okay, so if we could start sharing and start complimenting me and posting things for me, that's great, because that's what he said to me. I've got to start pushing myself. Right, that's my advertising done. You say, well, no, right, it will work. Okay, shall we do this? Get this done and dusted out the way. So if anyone comes and joins, so if you know of anyone who you think might want to start tagging some names in. So if you know anyone who may be interested in having a reading, start with what do you call it? Tagging some actual names. Start tagging names in now. Yeah, let's do it. So while you're doing that, while you're sharing, we need you to share. While you're pressing the love hearts. Maybe a quick sad emoji, because this is Friday and you won't get me for another 2 days until the Monday. Oh, that's so sad. You're going to have 2 days away from me. Oh, you're going to go. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so while you're all pressing share and while you're tagging people in, let me do this. Right, I may or may not be doing readings. The deck I'll be using is the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. You need to be over 18 to have a reading. If you're under 18, you need parental consent and parent needs to be there while I do the actual reading. Not allowed to do legal, medical or financial advice. Not allowed to give pregnancy advice. And it's classed as entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other reasons apart from entertainment, that is down to you and nothing down to me. Woohoo! So there you go. Let the moon be your guide. Well, first of all, let's talk about Green Aventurine. So great, right. So all throughout May, I'm talking about manifesting, how we can manifest our dreams into reality, or whatever it is you want. Some of you may have a dream, a desire, a want, a need. I need money. I need to get out of this relationship. I need to get this job promotion. I need to get fit and healthy. I want this amazing holiday. I want this car. I want whatever it is you want. I want to be joyful, happy, peace, content, serene. Serene? Watch the card for Sunday. Well, that's all about serenity, the card on Sunday. Yes, slightly pre-recording because I've got a busy weekend, so I'm pre-recording everything. So, well, only for 3 days. Okay, so excuse me. So all the month of May, I'm talking about manifesting, and it's different ways of manifesting and different ways that you can raise your energy and move yourself from here, a place where you haven't got it, to a place to where you've got. Okay, so you're going from a lack to abundance. Now it could be, I've got this rubbish car, I want this amazing car. I live in this home, but I want to live in this amazing home. I've got this job, but I want the promotion, so I go there. So everything you want to go anywhere. You know, I'm sad, I want joy. I'm depressed, I want happiness. I want but you're all from here, you're all from here, and you all want to go here. We all do. And if you don't, that's fine, because if you're quite happy where you are, that is perfectly okay. It's fine, because if you're perfectly happy, you're actually probably up here already. But we've always want something more. There's always something you want. But most people, you know, there are some people who are quite content with their life. Because I was speaking to someone the other day and I said, what do you want? Well, they said, well, actually, I've got everything I want at the moment. I went, great! Great! Yeah, she said, I've got my job, I've got the right amount of money at the moment, I've got the home. I went, oh, that's good. And you content? I think so. I went, there's a spark missing. Let's manifest that spark. She's gone back to ghost hunting. Yes, she's got her spark back, but she's quite happy. So we got her ghost hunting again, and there she was. But you know, good evening, lovely. Hello, Lavender Moon. We're just about to talk about green aventurine. I think it's aventurine, green aventurine, green aventurine, aventurine, green aventurine. We're just about to talk about that one. Okay, so these are all different tools. And when you sort of start focusing, what you're doing, you're harnessing your vibration. And it's like, yes, I really want to manifest an abundance of, should we say much? Because most people want money. We all want money. Why? Because that is the way the society works. We need money. It's the way society works. 1,000 years ago, you didn't use money. 1,000 years ago, you go, hey, I'll swap you an apple for my flour. I'll swap you a bread for a shoemaker or the candle maker, and you would swap your products. And that was the exchange of energy. You know, oh, I need some candles. Oh, I need some chicken. Okay, we'll swap it. And it was all swapping. But then gold came in, and then it got taken over, and then greed and things like this. And then it's like oh, I've got the money. You haven't. You're the little servant. I'm the money control, and I'm the Lord. And if I only pay you this little money, you're going to work for me. So I won't pay you too much, just a little bit, because it's like, oh, you can't. Yeah, it's all control the money. But this is all, everything is this year. The money is status, unfortunately. Okay, so we all want that. So we want abundance of money. But the thing is, we're so used to going, well, I haven't got this, I haven't got that, and it's the lack of things. So when you start saying, you know what, I want to manifest an abundance of money into my life. So it's like what I wanted. But when you start using, you go, I want that. But sometimes, because you're so used to going the lack and haven't, we need to enhance and focus. So you go, right, I'm going to use, and we were using Kuna, the Horn of Plenty, the goddess, on on Wednesday. Yesterday we were talking about cypress essential oil, so you can use that, so you harness it and you're going, yeah, right, I'm going to do some meditation, I'm connecting with cypress because it raises my vibration, it's success, so I'm using it. So it's all these tools, but the essential oil itself won't manifest £1,000,000, okay? The crystal itself, but what it is, it's a tool, because it's helping you to focus on what it is you want, and it will help you also raise your vibration, because the cypress oil will raise your vibration into a place from lack to here. As we said yesterday, it comes in, it pushes the negativity away. There's no room for negativity, I'm coming in. And this is what the crystals do, because the crystal is a vibration. Everything is a vibration, because we're all energy. We're all made out of energy. We're all energy. Okay, sorry, that's me making funny noises. I'm trying to sort of so you can see eventually. It's only a little piece. Actually, it's quite a pale one, actually. I quite like this one, actually. It's got some like markings and stuff. I quite like this one. Just pop it in my bra. Okay. So let me just read to you. Right, oh, I've got it up here. Green Aventurine, manifesting with crystals. This one is all about money success. You need this. If you do feng shui, for those who do feng shui, You need it in your eastern corner, which is the corner of abundance and attraction. Otherwise, you keep it by your front door. So when you open the door, you're inviting abundance. So green aventurine is all about money and success. It's known as the stone of opportunity. It's believed to attract aligned money-making opportunities. Oh my gosh! This is the one for money. Now, Lavender Moon knows her crystals, probably a lot more than I know my crystals. So if you know any more amazing benefits of green aventurine, but green aventurine is actually the money crystal. It's known, everyone knows it's the money crystal. It's for success. And what it does, the stone of opportunities, that's right, the stone of, because it brings the opportunities into your life. And with these opportunities, it helps you to create. So the opportunity is, I want to go for the job promotion, because the job promotion will give me more money, and so it will bring the opportunity for job promotion into your life, and then you will get the job, and then you got more money. It brings in lots of different opportunities. It doesn't matter what you want, whether it's money or anything, but any opportunity you want. You know, the opportunity, I want to bring in an abundance of lovers, so it will attract abundance of lovers into your life. It will show you how to use plenty of fish. No, don't ever. So how do we use this crystal? Well, like I said, you can hold it like I'm holding it in your hand, and you just go like that. I am worthy of abundance of money flowing in, out, into my, not out. Let's say that. I'm worthy of an abundance of money flowing into my life each day and every day, and it's overflowing and cascading. I am worthy of an abundance of money overflowing and cascading into my life every day. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. And I'm holding the crystal and I'm saying that. I'm tapping into the energy, and the energy is helping. And remember, I have it now. I have the abundance now. I'm worthy of the abundance. You can wear it in your jewellery. You can wear a bracelet. Well, actually, as you see, I've got my copper bracelet with my magnets. But you can get bracelets of it. So you can wear your bracelet of it. You can have a necklace. You can have them in your pocket, or you can pop it in your bra, or pop it in your purse. If you can get a little chip of it, so because what things, get a little chip and have it in your purse all the time, so you've got it, so it's making abundance in your purse. When you get your bank statement, put it on there, so you've got manifesting. Especially if you've got a savings bank account, what you do is get your savings bank account statement, and you put that on your bank account statement, and it's like, wow, your savings. Or if you keep stocks and shares, pop it on your stocks and shares piece of paper. Prosperity and Wealth, Colin needs this, enhance your luck and games of chance. Yeah, absolutely. So if you've got stocks and shares, put that on the paper. If you've got your savings account, pop it in there on your bank account, whatever it is, put it onto there. You can have it by you, so you're constantly receiving the energy of the adventure, and then pick it up and go, yeah, like that. Using them in rituals, you can create a ritual. You know, you can anoint it with the carrier sage, and as you call in the manifesting goddesses as Cura, you call her in, and you can do anointment, and you can light the candle, and you can sit there with the carrier sage, and you go, I'm calling in the gods and goddesses of abundance, and I'm asking you to, and you can create a little ritual. But remember, when you finish doing all the work, don't forget to cleanse them. Now this one you can cleanse underwater. This won't dissolve. If you've got something like selenite, that would dissolve in water. But this is okay. No movement on the ISA yet today, but the others' investments all went up. Whoa! Right. Well, get that ISA account out, get a print off, or take a photograph of or something, get a piece of paper and pop your aventurine on it and go like that. Yeah, my ISA account is quite crap. I'm going to change the account because my ISA account is not as good as, you know, it's a good one, but when you look at other bank accounts that got better interest rates. So I'm tempted actually taking most of my money out of my ISA. No, I've got a lot in it actually, because I've just raided it. I just raided my ISA account because I've got a lot of money just had to come out at the moment, so I raided my savings. But I was blessed, and I was actually saying thank you because I'd got the money there. Now I go grateful, creativity, confidence and optimism. Absolutely, keep coming with all the other things it's for. So, but of course, when you've done your ceremony and you've used it and everything like that, don't forget to cleanse it. Now, how do you cleanse it? Well, if you've got distilled seawater, because seawater's full of things, mountain stream water, you can get don't burn yourself, don't ever, in the flame of a candle, so the heat will burn off the thing. But well, you can't really set fire to this, but you're careful of fire, health and safety. If you've got smudge sticks, light your smudge stick and burn it out, or smudge it, whichever way you want to do. So you go and do that. Well, a lot like that. If you've got an amethyst bed, if you've got an amethyst, put a bit onto the amethyst. Don't forget to clean the amethyst as well. Get a clean amethyst. But actually putting crystals on an amethyst bed, the amethyst cleans your crystals. Or if you haven't got any of that, you can just use your intention. I intend that all negativity is removed from the crystal. I need to have my hand open. I intend any negativity to be removed and go back into the universe to be transformed into positivity. And now I'm cleaned this crystal. I'm intending it to be clean. Mother Earth, the spirits, I ask you to cleanse this crystal and then to remove any negativity away and to transmute that negativity energy into positivity. And I'm attracting positivity, and it's now cleansed and it's now ready to go. It's as simple as that. It's the intention. It's the intention. And I love you, Green Aventurine. I love you so much. I know. I like my crystals. You can never have enough crystals, and a Green Aventurine is one of those that you need for fun. It's got to be. It's up there. It's up there, if you like crystals. And I was talking about the clear quartz master crystal the other day, and saying that's one of the ones you need. Well, this is another one. This is one a must have. Your rose quartz, clear quartz, Aventurine. You've got to have a piece of this. Removes old patterns for new growth. Love it. Absolutely. Look at all these benefits of Green Aventurine. So it's not just for prosperity and abundance of money and prosperity and success and golden opportunities. These crystals have multiple uses, but it's like it's got its main use is the golden opportunities to bring abundance of success and money, or whatever you want. It doesn't have to be money, whatever you want to bring an abundance in, but that's what it does. So removes old patterns to a new growth, and abundance. So it's like, get away. Some people just clean. I'm going to clean love and heart, putting it out to the universe. I am worthy. I am so worthy of it. So, are there any questions? I'm not sure who is watching this tonight, because we're going to do some readings in it. So this is it. So it's a new way of thinking, because this is the new moon in Taurus, new beginnings. Like I said a couple of days ago, we had Mercury went into its direct. So you can start working with Mercury now. It's had that 24 hours, then it's got like, whoa, now I'm in direct. Whoa, my energy's there. We've got Jupiter's moved into Taurus, so it's all abundance. It's all abundance. And of course, May, the 5th month, is the month of change for positivity. It's not a change of negativity. May is the change of positive for growth. What happens? Because when you plant seeds in April, the seeds are starting to grow. Spring. Positivity, it was brown mud. Now we've got shoots are starting to appear. The trees have got their leaves on it and everything like that, and it's abundance. So it's also on there. Pair it with green jade double. Oh, great! Well, I'll be talking about green jade in a couple of weeks' time. I'm not sure. I can't remember when I'm not talking about green jade, but we will definitely be talking. And I've got a piece of green jade on my altar. I've got green jade on my altar. I have an altar. Okay. So that is our crystals. So like I said, we've talked about, so if there's any questions or not, our beautiful lavender moon is putting up lots of things. So I'm going to throw this back at lavender moon. If I miss anyone putting a question up lavender moon and someone says what else is it useful, I'm going to get lavender moon to be my crystal PA tonight. So lavender moon, you've been volunteered. So just in case I miss a comment and someone says what else can it do, lavender moon, you're my crystal PA, like she's my essential oil PA. She's my crystal lavender moon. She's a wealth of knowledge. Okay, so there's my Aventurine. Pop it in my bra. No, don't do that. Like so, the moon. The new moon, you saw me on. The new moon. Yes. Well, actually, it happened about an hour ago. I think roughly an hour ago, we had the new moon was at its height. So now it's all new moon, new beginnings, new start, new manifesting, new ideas, new opportunities are coming your way. But because it's the May, you've got to act on them. If you don't act on them, you're going to stay. If you don't act, you're being stagnant. And you're just going to stagnate and get worse and worse and worse. Green heart chakra. Oh, yes! I forgot about that. I forgot about the green heart chakra. Thank you for that. Well pointed out. Yes. So it comes from your heart. On it, boss. Absolutely. She's accepted the challenge of being my crystal PA for tonight. So, but we need the moon energy. Poor Lavender Moon. She's having to talk about crystals and the moon tonight. Double whammy. Maybe I'll do you 2 cards. Okay. So, yes. So, woohoo, it feels so good to... I know, it's good. So, this new moon... Look, I'm vibrating. It's because I was doing a card reading for the day. Oh, tomorrow is music for manifestation. Gotta check out the card for the day for tomorrow. It's called Music for Manifestation. That is what it is. That's the card. Music for Manifestation. Another thing we can use. Actually, I think yeah, never mind. Okay, new moon in Taurus. Absolutely. So, where are we? Right, well, the new moon is a new start is coming. A new start is coming. That's what a new moon is all about. It's a new start, new way. And you don't have to start for the first of the month. You can start any day. Your any day can be one day. When you go, oh, one day I will do this. No, your day one can be any day. It doesn't have to be the 1st of January, 1st of February, whatever. It doesn't actually have to be on a new moon. You can start whenever you like. Probably not when Mercury is in retrograde. I wouldn't start anything when Mercury is in retrograde, actually, to be totally. But you could do. There's nothing wrong with doing it when Mercury is in retrograde, but you just can work a damn sight harder. So, you know, whatever. And there's actually, I was doing something the other day, and I was talking to my business manager, and she was saying that there was some research about it, and actually some companies look to see when Mercury's in retrograde, and they won't launch their products. Now, these are big named companies, you know, like Adidas and Nike and people like that. They actually have a look, and if it's like Mercury's in retrograde, they will hold off. Some of these companies, they don't tell you these things, but it gets slipped out. They do actually pay attention to what's going on, because they want to enhance the energy and they want to go. So then they do it. They're in it all the time, you know. So it's mindset with manifest. Yeah. Oh, I like that, mindset manifest. So a new start. So yes, you can start any time you like. But if you are working with the moon energy, you're working with the earth, air, fire, water, spirit, you're working with the elements, you're working with your guides and things, it's always best to work when the universe is in alignment. Because if you're working with your universal laws, the universal laws, the law of polarity, law of abundance, law of manifestation, the law of I can't think of a gender, the law, all these different laws that are there. If you're working with them, they're all to do with the universe. And the universe is just this amazing thing. So working with the universe, you're working with the energy, because we are energy. So you might as well enhance and do it at the best time when all this energy. So if you suddenly decide, you know what, I'm fed up. Because if you look back and go, yeah, same thing. January, yeah, February, March, April, and you're still saying the same old thing, still complaining, I haven't got any money, or I haven't got this, I haven't got that, oh, I wish I had this, I wish that, oh, look at that person, who do they think? You're still living a life like that. Do you want to do it for another month? Do you want to do the same thing in June? Do you want to do the same thing in July? Do you want to do the same thing in August? And do the same thing next year? And you want to be still going there, oh, I've got no money this time next year. I haven't got any money in 2 years' time. I haven't got any money. You know, bullshit about we're in an economy of crap at the moment. Yeah, but you know what? I'm working with people, and they are beauticians, and we've got people signing up to spending £1,000, £2,000, £5,000 to have their laser work done. There's people out there who are single, and they're paying £5,000, £6,000 to work with business managers and things like that. I went, as I said, at my birthday and Easter, and I stayed at the Belfry. You should see what people will buy. There is money out there. It's bullshit. And what it is, you're getting this story told to us by the media. Oh, yes, there is a crisis. But what they're doing is they're telling you, and you're holding it, I'm going. So when I sort of say to you, well, actually, you can get more money. There are ways of it. And it's like, really? And when you flip the mindset and realise that the government and the media and people like that are covering you with a smoke screen and these false stories because they want to keep you down here to make them look really bad. But look at what's his name, Prime Minister, look how much money he's making. Look at Lord Sugar, how much money he's making. Look at the guys on the Dragon Den, look how much money they're making. Look how much profit, even though Tesco say we're not making that profit, look how much bloody profit they're making. Look how much, they're making the money. There is money there. So stop being sucked into this false frigging story. And it's sort of say light. When I kept it, I was going on somewhere the other day and they said, it's a nice, holiday looks really nice, but I haven't got any money, I'm on benefits. And I went, that's what you're thinking. Let's change that mindset. If you want this holiday, she goes, I've got no money, I've got the savings, sitting there smoking and drinking and buying takeaways. And I went, right, I can save you money straight away. Not that I'm telling her to stop smoking, but instead of having 20 cigarettes a day, have 19 cigarettes a day. So instead of having like 1 pack of cigarettes a day, you're taking a day and one, and then after 20 days, instead of going through 20 packets, you're only getting through 19 packets just by stopping 1 cigarette. Think how much money that saved you. And instead of drinking or buying your alcohol from Tesco's and go and buy it from Lidl, think how much money that will save you. Think about, and then it says, you say you haven't got any money, but you can afford to spend 20 quid on a takeaway. If you think big, you achieve big. If you think little, you achieve little. I like that one. And it really did my head. And I said to her, look, if I can show you where you can get money out of what you've got. Yeah. But it's a new with it. And absolutely, so start thinking big and you achieve big. If you start little, you achieve little. And this is where you get stagnated. And this is why people they're stagnated. But the government want you to do that. But when you step away and you actually look how many people are shopping in Harrods. Look how many people shop at Waitrose. Look how many people shop at John Lewis. Look at how many people, when you sort of go into all these Sainsbury's, look how many people who shop at Tesco's, Sainsbury's and things like that. They, if they hadn't got the money, they would be shopping at Lidl. Look how many people, hello Jeanette, people, go, I haven't got any money, but then they go and buy a Prada's handbag. They go and buy this handbag. It's like, what on earth are you talking about? There is loads of money around, but what it is, they're telling you, they're feeding you this, diving into this, feeding of this negativity, lack and lack and lack, But rather than start saying I haven't got money, rather than say that, go, what can I do to bring money in? What can I do to lose weight? What can I do to get romance into my life? What can I do? Rather than going, I haven't, change it. Change the story. I'm thinking big, starting out. Good on you, Sally! Oh, Rachel! Still thumbs up. Is it still thumbs up, Rachel? Bad news sells, unfortunately. Bad news. Oh, yes! Bad news sells, unfortunately. Yes, it does. It doesn't sell newspaper. If it's good news, it doesn't sell newspapers. Bad news, exactly. But they're paid to do that. They're paid to do it. Because who runs the newspapers? Who runs it? It's all... And that's what they say. But you know what? If they suddenly started going good publicity, but they tell you that. The media tell you it's bad news that sells. That they told you that. That's why it's all bad. And that's another story. Because, but if you went, well, actually, if it's a newspaper full of good news, I'd rather buy a newspaper full of good news. Okay, so a new start. So let's start thinking things differently. I'm thinking big starting now. Love it, Rachel. Jeanette, what's your thinking big? You manifest big. Yeah, stop the limit. You're the only one who puts the limit on. This is when people say, I used to say, I want to manifest £5,000. But it's just like, why am I limiting myself to just £5,000 a month? Why not have £10,000? Well, why am I limiting myself to £10,000? Why not, quarter? Well, why am I limiting myself to £250,000 a month? Why not, so it's just say, you know what, I'm over in abundance. I want abundance. I'm not going to set a limit. I want to lose a stone in weight. Stop limiting yourself to, I just want to lose a weight so I'm fit and healthy. Stop putting a limit on yourself, because limits are in the box. You are limitless. So stop saying, I want to lose a stone in weight. I want this, I want that. Rather than I want this amazing Porsche, I want these amazing cars. I want a Porsche, I want a Lotus, I want a Rolls Royce, I want a Range Rover. I want all these cars. I don't want just one amazing car. Why just stick to a Porsche? Why just stick to a Mazda? Why just stop to a Mini Cooper? You know what? Let's stop limiting yourself with my goal is to lose one stone, and then you wonder why you can't actually lose that one stone, and you just get there. You £1, because it's limiting it, because you've limited yourself to a stone, so you won't lose any more than, I've lost a stone, but I can't lose any more. Well, that's because you've been saying, I want to lose a stone. You've lost that stone. No wonder you can't lose any more, because you put that limit on. Oh, I'm manifesting something myself. Oh yeah, I'm going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. No, it's going to take a little. You see, you've limited yourself. It's going to take a lot, but I will achieve it. You've limited yourself, Lavender Moon, going down. No, it's going to be really easy. I'm manifesting something myself, and it's going to be so easy, and I'm going to achieve it. Change that sentence to, I'm manifesting something for myself, and it's going to be so easy, and I'm achieving it now. Do you see the difference? I'm going to take a lot. No, it's easy. You're going to do it. Can you see what I'm saying? Sorry, Lavender Moon's you used to me sort of jumping on it. Most of my people here. So that's what it's all about. So just change your word. It's going to take, no, it's going to be really easy. It's not going to take a lot. It's going to be really easy. It's going to be easy to manifest that amazing thing you're manifesting. A new start. So a new start of way of things. And then we've got new moon in Taurus. Is prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity is lying ahead. I mean, freaking hell, it's lying ahead. So you start, because it's ahead, but you want it now. Prosperity is lying ahead of us. So it's like, yes, so we've got it. We're on a path to prosperity. And that path has started now. So I'm on the path of prosperity now. My path of prosperity has started yesterday. It started today. It started last week. My prosperity. It's lies ahead, my path. Yeah, my path is aligned with prosperity. Do you not love it? Oh, I just realised slam on the most. Yeah, sorry, Lavender Moon. I didn't mean to criticise on you then. Yeah, but it's easy. I do that as well. I do that. Okay, who wants a card? Who wants a card? Let's do some moon readings. Okay, I am going to have to get the book out because, yeah. Okay, so that's the new moon. So this is great. This is really, really great. I mean, new moon and things like that. So should we do Lavender Moon first? Because she's working hard for me tonight. Okay, and Colin. So I'll do Lavender Moon and then I'll do Colin. Have we all shared? Colin, have you shared? Oh, hang on. I said the word Colin. So I said I was going to do Lavender Moon, but as I said the name Colin, this card flipped up. And it says, look at the... Ah! And what did you just put? Dream small, get small, dream bigger. And it says, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. And that's what you've just said. I have shared, loved and shared. Thank you. So this is why it suddenly flipped up. And because I suddenly said, as I said Colin's name, and this flipped up. So this is full moon. And look at the arrow. The Sagittarius arrow can go wherever you like. Yes, sometimes you have to pull it back. Yes, you pull that back. But then you let it go and it goes. But while you pull it back, you're going, where am I going to shoot that arrow? Because I have a golden amount of opportunities. Up, down, in, out, up and down and around about. Watch out, Julie-Sian's got her arrow. Okay, look at the bigger, but it's flying because you think, where's it going? And at the moment it's here, the arrow. But when you let it go, it flies miles and it's going, whoa! And as you quoted just a minute ago, Colin, think small, you get small, think big, you get big. And look what happened, look at the bigger picture. And this is what they're saying is look at the bigger picture. Don't look at what you're limiting. You are limitless. This is why it's telling you to look at the bigger picture. So that is the full moon. And the full moon, look at the full picture. the full picture, not a small picture. So that's your reading there. So now we're going to do Lavender Moon. So yeah, okay, yeah, and we do. So I do Lavender Moon and then Elaine. So I'll do Lavender Moon and then I'll do Elaine. So yeah, so just, I know Colin's cue jumped. I know, how dare he? But he just literally, did you not see that? As I said his name, the card jumped out. So right, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon. Where's our Bella? Oh, Lavender Moon. Lavender Moon has, Lavender Moon has Super Moon. Super Moon. Emotions are running high. The emotions of, yes, I've got this. Yes, I'm fantastic. Because the super moon is really big, the full. You're learning about your full potential. You realise your full potential is limited. Your emotions, you're really excited about what you're going to manifest because it's going to be really easy. My emotions, because you're so emotionally charged, positively. Okay, you're going in with this with positive. You're not going in with this, I'm going for it, I'm manifested, I'm doing this, and I've got my crystals, I've got my essential oils, I've got this, and its emotions are running high. The emotions are, I'm really enthusiastic. Those are the emotions, because people go, oh, you're really emotional, thinking you're crying and stuff. The emotions are, I'm really excited, I'm going for this, I can you see the emotions? That's when, because when people you can see the yin and law of polarity. Oh yeah, Lord, still the emotions. You're the supermoon, yeah. So harness the energy of all this amazing, this excitement, the eagerness. You're limitless at doing this. You've got the prosperity coming. Love it, love it, love it. So then we've got our beautiful Elaine. Oh, Elaine, did you want those tea bags? Elaine, do you want those tea bags? Let me know if you want those tea bags. Yeah, let me know, Elaine. Did you want those tea bags? She knows what I'm talking about. Let me know if you're ready for those tea bags. Are you ready for the tea bags? So Elaine. Now, apart from Elaine, yes, please, you want the tea bags. Okie. We'll message each other afterwards, if that's okay with you. And like I said, they are already in a sealed box. But what I'm going to do to save on postage, I'm going to probably take them out the box. And then I don't have to pay for the cardboard box and it'll be cheaper to post. But they are honestly sealed. I will show you, I'll send you a photograph and you're having the two boxes. But I'll message you afterwards because I've got some, because I know you like fizz sticks and I've got some fizz sticks as well, which I can let you have cheap as well. So yeah, Lavender Moon, you had your fizz sticks the other day, didn't you? Woohoo! That was a bargain and a half. Wow. Okay, Elaine. Is there anybody else who's watching this? And if you all shared, Elaine, have you managed to share? Elaine, I won't make that rude tea bag joke. It's Friday, it's the weekend, why not? Let's go. Okay, Elaine, is there anyone? Oh, Jeanette, sorry, I forgot you were there, Jeanette. Sorry, I didn't mean that. So I'll do Elaine and then I'll do Jeanette. So Elaine and then I'll do Jeanette. So Elaine. And apart from Jeanette and Elaine, who else? So this is Elaine has got, ooh, nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Right. This is an interesting one for you, Elaine. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So where are you at the moment? And do you feel that it's like, same old, but you're not interested? Yeah. Void of course moon. Okay. Nothing's going to come of this situation. Well, unless you change, nothing's going to change. It's going to stay the same. Nothing will come of this situation. So if you're still talking of a place of lack, you're going to stay. Nothing will come of this situation. If you're still talking about a place of lack, you're still going to get, it's not going to become a place of abundance. If you're still talking about, oh, I want my business like this, I want that, but you're just talking but not actioning it, where you are at the moment, that situation is just going to be, nothing's going to come of it. Nothing's going to come of the situation unless you act and do something different. Yes, you can talk about it. You can use the excuses, the smoke screens, but void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. I'm just going to get, bear with me 2 seconds. But yes, nothing, 102. Oh, I like that number, 102. It says, you've got to trust in your highest good. the chances of something happening are diminishing. Now you're thinking, why? Well, they're diminishing because it's like you're not doing anything about it. I'm doing some action on some things, been doing it in this week. Oh, right. This is probably saying now you need to do that action because it's the new moon. And it says, believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine and take time out, meditate and contemplate. But something better may be around the corner. So you've been taking some action. It's been a while since you've done it. But is the action that you're taking, is it really what you want to do? Is it resonating with your heart? Or are you doing some action that you think you should be doing because that's what everyone else is doing or everyone else is thinking? Are you doing it like that, or are you doing it where it's like, I really want to do it? When you're doing it from a place that you're trying to fit the square peg into a round hole, you're trying to do things because you're trying to people please, or you're using the excuse, I can't do this because of this, can't do that, and then you put it off, and you're using the smoke screens. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I know we have family situations, but sometimes we get sucked into the family situation. But it's like, what are you doing? I'm off to have my salt bath. Oh, okay. So, my PA is disappearing on me. So nothing will come of this situation if you're not doing it from a place of what really resonates with you. When you do, so you can do all this action and all this thing, but is it from a place of your heart? Is it from a place of an alignment? Is it the brain of that really is what you really want? If you're doing it and it's not what you really want and it's not of alignment, then nothing is going to come. You know, you can be doing all this action, it's going to plot along, but you want this. What you're doing at the moment will get you here. So this is what I'm saying is, make sure that everything you do, when this is a situation, nothing will come of the situation. Is like, yeah, you know, you want a little business and you want this, but it's going to plot it and it's just going to stay that little thing. But you know what? When you start doing things for yourself, what you really want, alignment, in alignment with you, and it's in your heart, and it makes your heart sing, then it will happen. So just question yourself. It's okay. Okay, I could take you with us, or I'd be sight to behold. No cameras, please. Does that make sense? That's quite a strong, powerful message. So Jeanette. So who else wants? Oh, by the way, if anyone wants, I've got that Pathfinder. My Pathfinder. Who else is here apart from Jeanette? I know Lavender Moon's buggering off. Hello, Rachel. Of course, yes, I forgot. This is so on point. Yet again, this is what I've been pondering on in the X-Rose earlier. Elaine, you know what? We need a Pathfinder. You need to book in my Pathfinder. The Pathfinder is a reading and a mentoring session. That's what you need. You need my Pathfinder mentoring session. Let's get you down there. Let's sort you out. It's about an hour and a half. We'll do the reading and you'll be on point, and then we can set a real plan of action in place. Because quite clear where you're going at the moment. It's going to happen, but it's just not right. You need this Pathfinder. Let's get that booked in for you, and then you're not wasting any more time on something that will tick along, but it's not in alignment with you. That's fine, you can do that, but let's wait, rather than waste your energy on that, let's put your energy into something that is going to be more in alignment, and you're just going to go whoosh, and it won't be so much hard work. So we'll do Jeanette, weren't we going to do you a reading or something? I can't remember. Were you not doing a Pathfinder? So yeah, let's do that. But I will message you afterwards, Elaine, because I've got to sort out the tea bags for you. Got to sort out the dead. Thank you so much. Kick up the bum. That's what it is. The Pathfinder is a frigging kick up the bum. Elaine, I'm going to definitely message you. No, is that all right? Can I message you? Or you can message me first. Go talk about tea bags anyway. Right, I'll do Jeanette and then I'll do Rachel. Apart from Jeanette and Rachel, is there anybody else? Have we all shared the love? Is there all shared the love? So we'll do Jeanette and then I'll do our beautiful Rachel. Is it still thumbs up, Rachel? Is it still thumbs up? So, Jeanette. Come on, Jeanette. Come on, Jeanette. Come on, Jeanette. Oh, I've got it. We got Jeanette's. Jeanette. Oh! Jeanette, you actually have... Prosperity lies ahead. This is the card of the day. This is what today... I've just seen Rachel's. That's made my day. Rachel. Okay, Jeanette, let's get talking. Let's get this sorted. Let's do this mentoring. Yeah. This is your card, and it's the card for today. This is what today is all about. This is a confirmation, Jeanette, that this is your time. This is Jeanette. This is your time to fly. This is your time to act. It's stop being stagnated. Stop playing the part of the victim. Let's play the part of the survivor and the thriver. But not even play the part of the survivor. Let's play the part of the thriver. Let's go. You're worthy of it. Okay. Jeanette. This is your time. Prosperity lies ahead. You're on that path. And everywhere it lies ahead. So as you're walking along, you're surrounded by prosperity. But you need to get into that mindset. Whatever it is you're wanting to have, now is the time. It's stop for. Otherwise, you're going to have another then it'd be June, then it'd be July, then it'd be August, and then it'd be December, then it'd be January 24, then it'd be January 25. They're telling you now is your time. You can have whatever it is you want. You are really worthy of it, Jeanette. So let's go for it. All right. So let's sort out and get that plan of action going. And then we've got our beautiful Rachel Sally. You've just made my day. You have just made my day with that statement. Ah. Okay. Rachel. I'm so excited. Rachel has. Oh, do you know what? This is twice now. This is the second time we've got this. You have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I think, do we start looking at the bigger picture? Okay, I think maybe it's time for you to start looking at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. This that you're entering into. We can now look at the bigger picture. Rather than day to day. I think this is a confirmation for you, Sally. I can't say anything because otherwise it definitely is confidentiality. But look at that bigger picture. We can start dreaming. Okay, I think that's the message there. Ooh, yes. And look at the colour. And the colour. Okay, bigger picture. There you go. Is there anybody else here who hasn't had a card but would like a card? I think most people have dropped off now. Okay. Yes, I love that. Okay, is there anybody else who would like a reading? I think everyone who's watching has had their card. Okay, so I would like to say thank you ever so much to every single one of you who've taken time out on a Friday night to come and join me. I'm really grateful for you. I am really grateful for every single one of you who presses that share button. I'm really grateful for everyone who presses the love hearts and everything like that, especially when the card I pull, the universe doesn't lie, and as you know, I just channel the messages and I just tell you what to do. And today, apart from that void one where I just want a couple, usually I'm getting now I can actually channel the actual messages from the moon now. Loving it, isn't it? So thank you very much for every single one of you who joined me tonight. Thank you for all of you who've joined me all this week as well. Thank you for all of you who booking in your readings, because you know what, now is your time. It is your time. You know, now is the time to stop listening to the full stories from the newspapers. Now's the time to stop listening to the full stories from the government. Now's the stop time, because look at the bigger picture. Look how many people go and eat at Harrods and buy from Harrods. Look at all the people who go and shop at Waitrose. Look at all the people who are buying Prada. Look at all the people who go and stay at go away at the weekend. Look at all the people who go to and play golf at the golf course. Look at all the people who got their monthly subscriptions at the gym. Look at people who've got the money. And you can have the money. You can have that lifestyle as well. Stop using I came from here. It's time. It's our time. It's time to stop looking at the small picture that we're told, the false story, the smoke screen. We're looking at it's time to blow that away and look at the bigger picture. Absolutely. And let's do it. And I'll show you the way if you're ready. You've got to say yeah, and off we go. Okay, wishing you all an absolutely amazing weekend. Whatever you're up to, have a fantastic weekend. I've got a busy weekend myself. So have a great weekend. Don't forget the card for the days are on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777. If you on my YouTube channel, check it out, Julie-Sian 777. There's lots of meditations, there's affirmations, there's card for the day, week, month, blah 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 blah. It's all on there. So check out my YouTube channel, check out all the posts that I do in my tarot and oracle cards. If you're watching this from there, if you commented on there, sorry. If you're watching this back live, back as recording, don't forget to put hashtag replay. If you watching this back, hashtag replay. But thank you for sharing it, thank you for your time. Have a great weekend. Colin, Lavender Moon, Rachel, Jeanette, all of you watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully we'll see you all again on Monday. Take care. Have a great one. Take care. Namaste. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye.